Hi everyone, welcome to the sale here of this 2002 Kawasaki ZR750, or better known as the ZR7. This is a ZR7S model. The S had the front fairing to it, so you got like a half fairing on there. We sold this about 5 years ago to one of our regular customers. He has used it every single day as his workhorse, and it is very tired looking. The engine's very rattly down low. We're selling this out super cheap. It's been used every single day, and he traded it into us yesterday. He rode it in 10-15 miles. He's actually bought a scooter because he needed the under-seat storage. So it's usable. It's got a 12-month MOT in it. We MOT'd it only a week ago. It only had 2 advisories. Slight run out on the front brake discs. They were slightly warped, and one of the rear bulbs is out, so it runs 2 bulbs in there. The old ZX9R rear light that they run. Exhaust is slightly noisy. It's got an MTC exhaust. So I'm going to run you around all the sort of bad areas of it, then I'll fire it up and let you have a listen to it. So we've got a broken panel here on the front right hand side, which he did have some tape on. Caliper's been painted at some point. Paint's coming off there. It's got some stainless steel hoses on, to be fair. Exhausts are actually in quite good condition. The engine, I mean, I gave it a jet wash off. It could do a real good deep clean and a bit of a paint up on there if you wanted to, but I just don't think with the mileage. It's at 53,000. Yeah, 53,532 miles. I'd just use it as it is, or break it if you wanted to. Tank's actually in not bad condition, to be fair. Quite nice and straight. Seat's got quite a few rips in, so he's put some tape over the front one. I peeled off the tape through the middle just to see what I was working with. It wants the seat recovering, really. Yeah, other than that, it's fairly standard. You can see all the boot rub sort of mark there. Washed off the wheels. They come up okay. Again, you can see the caliper's been painted. There's some corrosion around on it. Please don't think this is something that is sort of a bike shop retailable bike. It's just something that we've taken in as a trade-in. We'll punt it out and let someone have a cheap run around. Pyramid rear hugger on there. Chain sprocket kit actually has got some life left in it. It's got some adjustment on there. Tyres are quite good. It's got Bridgestone BT023 back, and that looks like one on the front as well, or 016 Bridgestone. I'll have a look in a second. Engine paint's pretty poor. Again, around this side there are some scratches on the tank from zip marks, you can see. So I mean, it's all there if you wanted to get the valve clearances done, or I reckon it's cam chain tension. I'll fire it up for you, you can have a listen. But it's been like this for years. It genuinely has sounded like this for years. It's almost been a laughing stock when he comes in. We're like, oh, it's still going fine, and he says it rides absolutely fine, but to me it feels a bit fluffy down low. So I'm just going to fire it up for you, let you have a listen. The engine actually sounds really quite quiet, but hear it more prominent on the overrun there. From cold, you need to give it choke, and it will run. Tick over sounds quite low on it. Engine revs come down okay, not too bad. Might have a slight air leak somewhere, but I would think the way that's rattling there, a bit more on the overrun of the engine. If you let go of the throttle, it's probably cam chain tensioner related. So you might get away with just putting the tensioner in there, all right? But please be aware of that. We're not trying to pull the wool over anyone's eyes here. This is just a rough and ready cheap trade-in for someone if you want something. Thanks so much for watching.